Hey there, it's Rainy, and today we're doing a video on why I started getting tattoos. I will be getting a new camera soon, so it won't be on this angle anymore. I'm so sorry that it is. I feel very bad about that. But here we go. So when I was little, I used to journal, and mainly I would write poems, to be honest. It wasn't exactly journaling. And I would write these poems, and I would draw a picture on the top of the page that matched. It would match my poem, it would match my feeling. So I'd represent a good person as a butterfly and a bad person as a flower or a moth or something. A good person as a heart. Like, it depended on the story. And I would, for some reason, translate these images, these kind of fairy tale like things, into people and events and feelings. And it just became what I did growing up. And one day when I was pretty young, I was thinking about it and I thought, why can't that be a tattoo? I could literally wear my heart on my sleeves. And so I did it. I decided that's what I was going to do. So I took down and I wrote out every event and person, good and bad and very, very evil, that were in my life. And I wrote it all down and I drew the pictures for it or wrote down the picture concepts. And I would go to my artist and we would work out the perfect piece to represent the emotion and the thing that I had went through. We would get it just so. And I literally have everybody, the person who gave me PTSD, which is a whole another story I'll get into, and the people who I love, the people who were part of me, my daughter, my family, people who really hurt me. They're all on my skin. Events that meant something to me, events that hurt me, events that were beautiful and made me feel complete. Things in life, even a concert. One concert really moved me, so I got a tattoo about it. Just things that really changed my life, good and bad and in the middle, they're all on me. And it's my story is on my sleeve, it's on my skin. And even when I try to not think about it or not deal with it, it's part of me that I have to see. And that's really made me a better person. It's what I was always meant to be. And almost drawing pictures to my stories when I was little was just a sign that it was supposed to be. It was how it was supposed to end up and turn out. And it really makes me feel complete. It makes me feel like me. I love it more than anything and more than I can say. It just, when I look down and I look at all of these things and I know what they mean, it makes me realize what I've been through and where I came from and how I can get through anything. And it's a good feeling. So that's why I actually started getting them, just so I would always have my life with me. I would never forget where I had came from and what made me me. And it would always be a daily part of me. And the people who I love would be there, and the people who I despised and hated would be there too, because they all made me me. They all had part of this journey. And it's okay that some people have no meaning in their tattoos. They're just, oh, it's a pretty picture, that's what I want. That's okay too, because that's what you feel it takes to be you. That's what makes you you. It's part of you. And if you feel like that picture should be on you forever, good for you, and do it. It doesn't have to be this way for everybody. But for me, it's my story. It's my everything, and I love it. And I will be doing a tattoo tour very shortly. But first I'm doing a PTSD video, a BDSM video, and I'm going to be doing a depression video. So I'm going to get those videos done first, but I will soon do a tattoo tour. But this is the kind of short version of why I started getting tattoos. If you would all do me a side note favor, I've got a friend who is a musician and he's really amazing and deserves more exposure than he's getting. I'm going to link him below. His name's Michael, and he's a total sweetheart. So if you guys would go over there and just check out his music and give him a chance. I don't know about you guys, but to me, I feel music is a huge part of being free and becoming who you want to be. I have tons of music tattoos on me. Five Finger Death Punch, I have Marilyn Manson, Suicide Silence back in the day. I have a lot of things on me that are music related too, so I feel music is very important, and when there's someone talented who deserves exposure, I think they should be checked out. So if you would just check out Michael, his link is in the description. I would really appreciate it. And thank you again, everybody. It means a lot. And I hopefully will be putting up a video in the next couple days, but if not, I'll get one up before next week for sure. I'm also considering putting up a short story about one of my tattoos. It's kind of a neat story, so I think it should have its own video. I might get that up a little sooner than I plan to, because I'm kind of feeling like talking about it. So I hope you all have a great day. Thank you again for watching. I love you guys. Bye-bye.